Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm back here. I'm very sorry to keep you waiting.
It's okay. We were just going over explanations, just trying to really drive home simplicity and how to deal with Inferno so that we
Uh,
can get through it.
just put my teleport here. Just a second. Boom. And I'm ready.
Good. Stack up. Get your hots out. Fucking do a ready check. Let's do a poll and see kind of where we're at. I'm not gonna be upset. That's kind of a scuff poll, but let's get the rust off and just get the mechanics down. These first few polls and then get this shit cleared.
All right, incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Got boss.
Moving in with the DPS.
Yours. Square's already gone.
Stack up.
Inferno's inside over here on squat.
Get ready to stack. Everyone stack your Infernos. I dropped mine. I moved. Once yours falls off, move. Hell yeah. Oh shit! I had simplification. That's my bad.
Wow.
I didn't
Yeah,
even have a debuff on my bar.
focus target yourself. That way there's two chances to see it.
I'm moving him up one. Oh, you ate the square we were on.
Well, that failed.
And in range, if we do get out of range to where you can't reach, we can move forward. Just be mindful to drop simplification below behind us.
Inferno's inside, guys. Not dead.
Oh, fuck me.
Somebody moved too early. On range.
I don't think I can get over there till that fire goes out. He's gone. Where'd he go?
Where'd you go?
Oh, we're all dead anyway.
Yeah, it's gonna be a reset. But if you guys want to keep practicing,
probably just reset.
Well,
okay,
not without tanks.
Yeah, so that kind of went even worse because no one knew what to do. They were just running around the square like crazy.
Yeah, I think I moved them a little prematurely, but there was so much red behind them. I just
On that first square where you told us to stand, we were standing right where you guys told us to stand, and we still got hit by the tank.
That's weird. You should.
Yeah.
Well, where were you, Scotta? Afterwards, you took over my square, right?
I took over your square in that same corner, and then there was so much red behind them that I just moved back a square. Because there was nowhere for the DPS to stand.
It was better than our first poll last week, so I think we can clean this up and get this down.
So Scott, for yours, you know, you'll have Inferno here, and they'll be there. This square should be available, but they had already gotten rid of it, so you should have already moved the boss forward. But if they didn't, then you'll be in the DPS spot at the end after Infernos, and DPS will be over here. It's pretty much the tank is always eating the square the DPS did not eat during the cycle, and then we always move forward.
Yeah, that square was gone, I think, but there was an Inferno here and here, so I kind of moved back to here.
Now that's where you should. You should have went there the moment that square was gone.
Gotcha.
Always a square behind the DPS. That way, just in case, that way we don't delete the square we're on and then TBs to faces. That's what I'm trying to control. Last week we were dying because of TB to the face.
Okay, yeah.
I'm ready. All right.
All right, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, boss. Yours. Move him. Oh, you lost her. We lost thread.
Oop, he's back. He's back. Oh shit, we all got hit with that. Might be a save. I get ready to stack for Infernos. Okay, this might be a reset. That one
Yeah.
television threat kind of threw us
We had
off a little
We
bit.
had arranged with us. I think.
Where? There. Ah, never mind. I shouldn't have done that.
Do that.
Okay, we'll reset this again.
I'm ready. Sorry.
All right, incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, boss. Yours.
Stack up for Inferno.
Inferno's going out.
Alright, stay stacked. Don't move till you drop your debuff.
Oh, over here.
Home is hot. Home is hot.
Okay. We can work around it. Watch where you're standing, Phyllis. Worst case, if we get some bad Infernos, feel free to just step away from boss and just wait it out. I mean, dying and losing DPS is not a big deal. Oh shit, almost ran off the fucking ledge. Ready for Inferno? Stack in the corner if you got
Inferno
him.
stack up. Oh shit.
I got you coming up.
Oh, Mike,
First
you want?
I did.
I'm gonna eat that square behind y'all. You'll pull him up one, Scott. Yours.
Old is clear. Come up.
Range, we could probably move back here a little bit. This might be a good platform right here to drop our next one. Oh no, nope, we're good. We're good right here, actually. We can go around. Never mind. I'm being an idiot.
Inferno's out. Go to the wall for dropping them for melee. Including you, Scott. I guess that'll work. It'll be fine. Why is he on me? Oh, you died.
Oh, res is there down?
Simp, it's your boss.
I can get you up. Okay, cut it down.
What was that?
He's chasing me around. Inferno's
We're
out.
critically hurt here.
Yep. Range, we gotta move away because we're gonna block them off if we drop our stuff there.
Inferno's been dropped at home.
That's okay though. It's kind of a scuff pull, but it was a lot cleaner than the last two for sure. Inferno's got a lot better for ranged. I couldn't see kind of melee's placement.
Yeah, ours was getting cleaner in the pull of it all. How are you losing threat, Scott? Are you stealthing?
Dude, what's going on? I'm taunting.
Far in, I wouldn't expect it. Like the first two are difficult, but after that, it shouldn't be.
Were you off the platform when you lost aggro?
Yeah, I was moving on platforms.
Well, if you're below the platform, then I think you lose aggro. But if you're on top, then I don't know what.
He was definitely the tank on top because when I came back up, he was in the middle of the room. I just got simped. Okay, so the other thing might be actually, now that I think about it, no, because he would have jumped to me. So you definitely have to taunt off in the cast of simp. If you do it after, he'll just switch right back to me when I come up.
I'll make sure I get it at the beginning of the cast.
But he went to someone else, I think. It was someone in the range group.
Yeah, it was right when I stepped over this is when he jumped off.
Yeah.
To the middle of the room.
Nope. That was a cleaner pull last time, so this pull should be cleaner. If we can
yeah, we'll iron it out.
Keep that up. Yeah.
All right, incoming. 3, 2, 1.
Taunted. Yours. Oh, I messed up. You're gonna have to probably scoot him forward.
Oh, we're good.
Inferno's inside right here.
Inferno. Stack up.
He's not coming.
And you'll get that one behind you there, Scott.
Yeah, I was trying to keep you up.
Inferno's on wall.
Mm.
Inferno's. I guess not everyone has one.
Nope.
Oh, somebody
Okay.
put it to the wall.
I got 40 seconds on res for me. Oh shit! You guys gotta watch those.
Oh
feet.
man,
Man, yeah.
massacre.
Make your debuff bar larger so you know you have it.
Or focus target yourself.
What is going on?
Yeah, it didn't give me any time to move.
And now I'm in the middle of the room with him. Trying to get him over there.
No.
Yeah, reset this one.
Does everybody know what the Inferno buff looks like on your buff bar?
Looks like a nuclear bomb that just went off.
And does everyone have the debuff bar enlarged so that you can clearly see?
You should also
Then
be
you
able
can-
to same thing to let you see if you have simplification.
You can also open your UI and move your debuff bar to be in the middle of your screen or in an area that you're gonna definitely see it.
My debuff symbols are about the size of a 50-cent piece.
Yeah, mine are huge.
Same.
Yeah, I saw some people didn't move, but it looks like one person had it in the melee group and did not go to the wall. I don't know who it was. but-
Another thing to keep in mind, like we're calling out Infernos are coming. So, I mean, if you are dying to standing in Inferno, feel free to just this is not a DPS check. Like, feel free to stop DPS and double check where you're standing and move away. Like, check your debuff bar, make sure you don't have it. If you do have it, stay where you are. Wait till it falls off your bar and then move. Or if you don't have it, feel free to move away from another DPS and let them drop it. If you're having a hard time seeing where it's getting dropped and you're like standing just inside of it a little bit and getting nuked, there's not much of a DPS race here, so feel free to slow down a little bit so you can see what's going on around you.
I do have a question though. Once some of the center pieces get taken up, where does home become after that?
Home shouldn't be taken up until the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it stays kind of in the center then until those squares are completely gone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't remember.
Yeah, that place where Videl just spawned, that's home. That's gonna be home forever.
Well, means if somebody drops that platform, then it does move.
So we can avoid this one completely. When we go ranged and we go around this way, when we get to this point here, we can move back to this one that I'm jumping on now, and then we move forward to this one.
Yeah,
this
I like
one,
that.
Then this one, and then kind of follow Melee's path. Will probably be the way to go.
Okay.
Well,
Honestly-
then you won't
honestly, we
have a way over here if we make it this far. I don't think we will though.
Well, yeah, we should be able to like move and go around. We should be killing somewhere in this area. Like, we should be somewhere in this general area when we kill.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
Voss should be somewhere in one of these two platforms, typically, I think.
Our Are y'all getting ahead of us? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, Rangers getting a little towards the end there. We're kind of getting into like we get split up because we took up some platforms and then getting out of range a little bit. So I think this new path would be a little easier. But towards the end, it always. I mean, I've never really had a tyrant where the end isn't kind of sketchy. So once we get to the end, just go to any platform you can without cutting people off. At that point, it's.
If you see one that gets skipped way back there, I can probably get it on my next simp. So just let me know as well. I'm not looking at
Everyone
it.
was supposed to have the clear to this already, right?
Most people do. I think we have a small handful of people that do not.
Oh, okay.
Check for the poll.
Incoming. 3, 2, 1.
Counted. Here, boss.
Okay, somebody did it. Put it in the right spot.
Inferno's out. They're coming out. Inside.
Check your debuffs. Make sure you're standing where you should. When they start dropping, make sure you move far away from them so you're not standing in them. Even if you have, just assume you may have desync. Stand far enough away to where if you have desync, you're out of it.
Oh
You went down
no.
fast.
Oh shit, boss over here. Oh yeah, hit with Thunder Blast.
That's gonna be a lot of TBs to the face. Right there.
Okay.
This may be recoverable.
No.
No, probably not.
Inferno's
That's
on one.
serious. Let's fix it.
Was that you standing in the fire, Scott?
Yeah, I didn't really have anywhere else to go, but it was about done, so.
Yeah, that's why you went down so fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I
the two
didn't.
clear corners, I had people in the clear corners, so.
Was the other corner hot too? Like we had three.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you talking about, are you a melee
One of the
DPS?
was underneath.
Because melee DPS, they were fine. We were fine.
Yeah, I thought it looked fine on ours.
Yeah, we only had two, so this corner
We had-
where we were standing was free.
We had one person that moved out just a little too early, and you had to stack all the way into the corner.
So there's another thing you can also do, Scott. If you'd like to clean your corner up to where we can even get it down to 1. When Infernos go out, the cast Infernos, wait for one more TB, and the moment it goes out, stack with the DPS, and then go back to your spot. You have to wait for that TB though. The only thing is, there's one caveat, and I'm a little worried about it. If you haven't done this in a while, is if you get the short Inferno on you, you cannot make it in time. So that's the only time you have to drop it where you're at. And you have to kind of know what the speed of the debuff looks like with like experience, I guess. Like doing it often. I mean, it is a choice, but the melee should always be moving forward of you to let you have room behind at when Infernos go out, because me and you're going to tank swap right after that. So, like in the example of this square, whenever you were there, you tanked it right here. You dropped your Inferno here. You should have been able to move here. There shouldn't have been an Inferno here.
No, there were people stacked right there.
Oh, okay. So the melee have people there. So we had people on both corners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the red was right under me because the Inferno was on me when I dropped it. It was I kind of moved into them and I saw a lot of damage. So
Okay. So
out of it.
I really don't know how to clarify this because it's a kind of a dance of a fight for melee for sure. So Infernos will get dropped here, then DPS will move here in this square. It's almost like you need to memorize every square. This one here is kind of a unique one because we have a square here that we can get rid of at the beginning of the thing. But Infernos get dropped here, then DPS move here. Then Infernos get dropped here, DPS move here. Then in the sides, this is always the case. Infernos on wall, then move out. The tank will do the same thing on the opposite side. And then when you're here, we'll DPS from here because there's a square behind you. But so when Infernos go out, simplifications are over. If this trying to make it make sense for everyone why we're doing this. So the moment Infernos goes out, simplifications, the 3 are over. So that now we can move here to the inside square. So the tank can get in preparation to take the square that you did not take. If that makes sense. But for this square, DPS will drop Infernos here. And then more than likely move back, which is a little awkward as long as there's a square here. When we're in the corners, we have a lot of platforms that me and Scotta can eat, so we don't need to get the one behind you. So just drop Infernos to the inside, move back to where you were. Then same thing with here. You stand here, Infernos go here, move back to where you were. And then wall, outside, and then rinse and repeat all the way around the room.
So if they're always taking the one behind us, when we get up to say this square, is this going to be our positioning here and here?
You can do it either way you want to do it. So whenever I know that this is going to be available for us, I do like to drop my Inferno here, and then I'll stand here and tank him until Simp comes out just to back up. But if you want,
that gives them this platform to take.
Yeah, you can also do that thing I was talking about where you can wait till the TB following Inferno, and then you drop the Inferno here, and then you go back, and you can literally run all the way around if you'd like. Just got to start running the moment Simp goes out. But more than likely, we probably won't be on this square. It usually winds up we're on this square, and then you do have to run around. It's no choice. And one other thing, like say we skipped a square, like this square is gone here and this one's still hanging out over here. You can like literally force speed off of this platform here, jump down to the floor underneath it, and you'll still take the square out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it shoots the beam from the sky.
Yeah, tanks are good at being able to clear up the mishaps. Because we have extra time on our Simp.
And we got 6 people that haven't cleared.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully that explanation isn't way too overwhelming. So
I remember seeing the signups. It says, "Please have the clear."
I mean, I'll go if you want me to go.
No, I'm just like.
Let's just try to work through it.
Sign up if you
We're
don't
here
have
for a little
the
bit.
clear. You know, when the sign up says "have a clear." Not trying to be rude or anything. I'm just.
Probably Phil's.
What?
Like, was that put forward to people when we were filling? You know?
Yeah, we do have a few people with fellows that don't have the clear that was known about, so that's okay.
Oh, one thing other to mention, I see people moving early too. You can't move until your Inferno debuff wears off. The floor will turn orange. Don't let it scare you. You stand there until your debuff goes. Otherwise, you'll still
Okay.
drop your debuff out on everyone.
All right, incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Got. Your bust. Inferno's going out. Inside. Melee.
I got Inferno, dropped it in the
I
corner.
got Inferno on me.
Oh,
Oh, somebody dropped
yeah,
it.
that's
Good
In that
range.
corner.
Alright, watch your feet.
Yeah, lost my corner.
Did you fall off?
Oh shit,
Yeah.
that was TB.
Got him. I don't know who that
Five.
sync went to.
I think we
Okay.
kind of have at least most of the Inferno down on from range side. I think we're kind of
It's
having a
not
little
on
bit of some
melee
tank-
though. We have
having a
people
little bit
that
of some
are
tank prog.
No, we have melee that's not moving for Inferno. I watched
Yeah.
two people stand
Two
there.
people
and
just
drop
stood there.
Kinda
Yeah, they
have,
just stood there.
Okay.
I
I
did
can
not
maybe
know
I
that
can't
because
see
I
I
did
can't
not
see
have
melee's
it.
from range side. I think we're
So-
kind of
It's
having a
not
little
on
bit of some
melee
tank-
though.
tank-
Some
we
tunnel
have a
people
little bit
that
of
are
some tank prog.
occurring.
No, we have
I mean,
a
Can
melee
you-
that's
two
not
more-
moving.
let's put two more polls.
Yeah.
Two people
Can you
standing
Two
there.
people
get
just
a name?
stood there.
Kinda
Because
have,
we don't. If,
okay.
Otherwise, we don't know who we are.
Maybe I can't see.
I wish I
It's
could. Right now, because I'm in 16 man, I don't have names turned on.
we have a
and
little
I
bit of
have my
tank prog.
contacts off. I wish I knew
No,
who
we
was
have
who. I
a
mean,
melee that's not moving.
and I really can't untarget
Can you get a name?
so
Because we don't. If, Otherwise, we don't know who we are.
I wish I could. Right now, because I'm in
Yeah, we'll get
16
two more
man,
polls.
I
If we
don't
can see
have.
some improvement in the next two polls, we'll continue. But if we can't see some improvement in the next two polls, we'll probably call it just because we are like having people really struggling here.
Okay, it was a jug.
Just
It was a
just
jug.
really
It
pay
was a
attention.
Yeah, it was a jug.
Gotta pay attention
and
to your feet.
I'm looking at the playback because I'm recording for myself.
Also, if you're our melee DPS or even range, I mean range seems to be doing pretty good with the Infernos, but if you're really trying to pump DPS and you're missing out like on your debuffs because you're focusing a lot in your rotation, feel free to slow down. This isn't a DPS race. Like really, just slow down. Watch the debuffs. When Infernos get called out, feel free to just stop doing your rotation for a second and pay attention to the mechanics. It will help. It will help if you have Inferno and you place it in the right place every time. It will be much better than getting a higher DPS purse.
Who on the melee group that's not a tank is very confident in where to drop Infernos?
I can tell you.
What is your name in the group? And I'm going to put a mark on you. Juice DPS? Okay.
Yeah. So the problem, what happened was the jug went to the right spot. He just left early.
Okay.
Yeah,
but then he went back to where the tank was going to be, I think, as well.
Yeah, so we got the circle in this square right here because he came back too quick. Didn't let it fall off.
So that goes back to you have to watch your debuff bar and wait for it to fall off. I know having orange appear underneath you is scary, but it's going to happen if you're one of the late debuffs. You have to wait for your debuff to fall off, or you are going to drag fire onto the platform, and we are going to get murdered.
Yes, so drop a few seconds apart.
Stand in it. I will keep you alive up here. Don't worry about that. Don't move until it's gone. I'm stacked with you. All my AoEs are hitting the group.
We're going to tighten up this poll so I can see some improvement so we can get this bitch cleared. Let us know when you're ready, Dex. All right, Dex is ready. All right, we're good to go.
All right, incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, boss. Yours.
All right, my square's gone.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move him forward. Infernos are out. We're in this corner where I'm
At your
jumping.
feet. Check your debuff bar. Move only after it's gone.
Mhm.
You're just gonna kill that square that you're on, Scott. Oh, you lost. Oh, you died.
Yeah, we just got hit with TB.
Simp, it's on me.
Yeah, it's a reset.
Yeah.
All right, one more pull. Let's see if we can at least get to like 60. If we don't get under like 60%, we'll probably just call it after this pull. We just got a few two new people.
We have some observers we could reconfigure maybe too if people want.
Why does the boss keep coming to the range?
So whenever the tank dies, it keeps jumping over there.
Oh, is that what's happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone will pull threat.
It was kind of weird that he didn't choose to go back to me, because I definitely didn't stealth out.
So I mean, a lot of tank swap mechanics, include a threat drop. Does simplification on the tank include a threat drop?
It does, but it only lasts as long as the that red debuff that you get when you have to clear it on the floor. The moment that that's over and you're on top of the platform, it comes back.
Mhm.
Check
Podemos.
this.
All right, incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, boss. Yours.
He keeps going on, Duffy.
Inferno's going out. Watch your buffs. I'll be moving him to wall.
Oh, shit.
Got him. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
If you
Inferno's
can
coming out
recover
again.
this.
Infernos are going
You're
out.
alive.
Back up.
gonna get to the
Get
wall.
stacked.
Is he ever going to come to me or what?
Okay.
I'll be eating the square. Can you pull him two forward, Scott? Yours.
If you can't reach, feel free to move forward range, but try to drop Simplicity behind us.
You want him on
Okay, I'm
this,
dead
this
again.
platform. Oh, boy.
Bringing him back, but there's the TVs following me.
Yeah, it's got me.
I'll just put Ace on the wall
Oops.
over here.
I hate that. Any pushing up?
All right, so yeah, I think we'll call it there. We have a monolith next week, Saturday. The following week, Saturday, I'll maybe do this post again, and I'll probably put it at. We'll use the new tier system for roles for signups. See if maybe that kind of helps fill out the roster a little bit.
I hate that.
I do have a DP running at Midnight Rating Co for this next Thursday. So those that qualify with the roles at Midnight Rating Co to sign up for that one will be free to do that as well.